Oh. Hi, Ringus. Welcome in, guys. Honey is in the house. Sarah's in the house. Welcome, welcome. I am doing tarot today if you're interested. Wendy's in the house. Welcome, Wendy. Hello, hello. Sunshine is in the house. Brooke is in the house. Welcome, guys. Kenneth is in the house. Welcome in, Kenneth. I hope you're doing well, friends. Elisa's in the house. Welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are making it a great day. Nunchu's in the house. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. I hope you guys are making it a great day. Billy's in the house. Welcome, welcome, guys. Nunchu. If you have any questions, I am doing readings. Double tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. Miss Bianca's in the house. Welcome, welcome. How is your Wednesday going, guys? It is Wednesday today. It's like yesterday we were in like sweatpants and sweatshirt, and today like we're in tank top and shorts. It's so crazy. Is it warm by you guys? Jules is in the house. Welcome, welcome. Double tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. I am. Thank you for asking. My sister just stopped over with her baby. Her baby's gonna be 1 tomorrow. Isn't that so crazy? And then I get to work. So my day is going well. Thanks for asking, Kenneth. I hope your day is going well also. Krista's in the house. I am doing tarot today, guys, if you're interested. Bree is in the house. Hello, hello. Baby, you Happy hump day, guys. I am doing tarot today if you're interested. If you have any questions, just put them in the comments and you'll get a 1-card pull. Double tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. It's a really good day too. Thank you. Good, I'm glad to hear it. Pregnancy questions is my only exception. It does require a donation. I don't usually do pregnancy with tarot. Haley's in the house. Everything is well. How is everything for you? I like your teddy bear and your screen name. That's really cool. So good. I like Lady Gaga. Welcome in and happy hump day, guys. Double tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. I will be back tonight with rods if you're interested. I am also giving a 25% off coupon code for my private sessions. It is a one-time use. It is for summer, so definitely take advantage of that. I'm holding in there, and thank you. You're welcome, hon. You got this. What does Haley need to know? Hi, Richard. Hi, Jill. Welcome in, guys. Girl, everything's gonna work out the way it's meant to, Haley. This is I win. So if you're looking for a job offer, you're gonna get it. If you're waiting for a guy to come to you, this is it. If you're looking for commitment, it's all gonna happen, and it's gonna happen pretty quickly, okay? So that's pretty good to see. What does Richard need to know today? Richard, toxic thinking, mental health, temptation, addiction, could be toxic relationships. Take one day at a time, maintain the status quo, honor wisdom and tradition. I do see that everything's going to work out the way it's meant to work out. Um, all your dreams, goals, and accomplishments will come true. So definitely keep putting the work in, okay? Exactly. I know you told me. I don't know what I told you. Hi, Renee. What does Kenneth need to know? I'm thinking of starting a small goat farm. Will it be successful? You're not trusting yourself. If you trust yourself, I do feel like it will be successful, but you're doubting yourself, and you feel like you're not going to be successful. Your heart is hurting, okay? Oh my gosh, baby goats. Yes. I know, right? It's like baby reindeer. Oh my gosh. Lacey brought that up yesterday. It was fucking hilarious. About Heather. Okay, okay. Gotcha. Sorry. Thank you, Richard. Lindsay, you predicted my fiance would propose, and he did, and we are now married. Huge congratulations. That is super awesome. Take a screenshot. Thank you for that. And I hope like everything is going well for you. I hope the wedding was amazing. What does Lindsay need to know? Look at here's your guy, girl. Your guy upgraded from a knight into a king. How beautiful. It's been a blessing. That's so awesome. I'm so happy for you. Thanks for coming back and updating. I love updates, guys. Updates mean more to me than anything anyone can ever provide. So thank you for that. I feel like you're just like very happy. Julia, is there anything I need to know, love? That all your dreams, goals, and accomplishments will eventually come true. Keep putting in the work. You got this. Kim will Adam return. I do feel like putting yourself first is going to be in your best interest, and I do feel like you are his person, and I do feel like he will return. But you got to put your focus on yourself, okay? Work on yourself, love your self worth, and your self confidence. That's going to be key. Brandy, hi Brandy. Will Connor break no contact? I do feel like there will be justice for the situation, whatever that looks like for you. Keep in mind that justice does have a double-edged sword, so whatever you put out, you get back. Alyssa, will Justin reach out? I do feel like Justin will reach out because he loves you. Hi Yuri, I hope you're doing well. Savannah, does K-Name think I'm in love with someone else? Little bit, not a lot of it. Be careful with jealousy because if you play with fire, you're gonna get burnt. Renee, do Max and I have to? I'm not sure. Julie's, I've been manifesting for you and Caden to work out. I do feel like you will work out. This is the King of Pentacles, so this is him leveling up from a knight into a king. Do your answers come from your spirit or intuition? Both. A little bit of both. Sarah, will Oscar tell me how he feels about us soon? I do feel so. I feel about 3 weeks as a current projection. Work on healing during this time, okay? That's going to be really important, and have faith that it's going to work out the way it's meant to work out. Double tap that screen for me, guys, please, and thank you. Absolutely, guys. You can ask as many questions as you want. Whew. I love tarot. Thanks for letting me read for you guys. Take off tonight. Kyandra's in the house. Hello, hello. Welcome in, guys. Miss Yari is in the house and looking for a reading. Let me know you're here and you're ready for me. I know you're here and you're ready. But let me know. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Sarah. Kenneth, any opportunity you see coming up for me and my finances? Have you thought about entrepreneurship? Yeah, have you thought about entrepreneurship? I feel like You would be super successful at that. Put that in your pocket and sit with it, okay? Ready? Hi, Yuri. You have, okay. Yeah, put that, tap into that. I feel like you'd be successful. Nell is back. Welcome, welcome. Julia, I will get to you in just a second. Same with Nana. Hi, British is in the house. All right, Miss Yuri. We're doing a love reading, please. Absolutely. What does Yuri need to know? What does she need to hear? What kind of guidance can we provide her? Is there a particular person in the picture at this moment? Or is there someone that you're waiting for? And if there is, let me know. The list is currently open. Thank you for asking. I just have Yuri and then it's open. Hold on. Yuri, is there a person of interest? If there is, let me know a name, okay? Because if you're looking for a reconciliation, thanks, Sherry, I do feel like that's coming for you. Or if you're looking for the start of a new chapter with somebody, I do feel like that's coming too. So it's going to depend on the situation and where you guys are currently at. And if you don't want to answer, you don't have to answer. Yes, currently with someone, but thinking about leaving, been really thinking about it a lot. Okay. Thank you for that. That makes a lot of sense. I feel like trust has been broken. Um, or you've been hurt and you're really not into wanting to make this work at this particular moment. I think I'm looking for a new chapter with someone. And I have that here, dear. And you don't have to answer this if you don't want to, but was this the current relationship potentially toxic? It can show a controlling or demanding person, or a very toxic relationship. It can show mental health, temptation, addiction, lying, cheating, stealing, okay? Anything and everything like that can be a negative energy, negative person. So keep that in mind, okay? So if you're looking for confirmation that maybe it's time to move on, maybe it's time to move on. Yes, very toxic at first. Yep. And that's what the cards are showing you. And I feel like you're kind of sitting here and you're like, you have two doors and you don't know which door to go through. Do I stay in this relationship or do I go on and be single, right? And here's you, and you're like, I don't know what to do. And sometimes no movement's the best movement, right? Know that you don't have to decide today if you don't want to. I do have the Hierophant card here, so maintain the status quo, honor wisdom and tradition. This is also about seeking guidance, advice from friends, family, a God if you believe in a God. I do feel like work on balance, okay? Balance is going to be really big in your life in any and every aspect. So in relationships, only make sure that you're giving out as much as you are getting back, right? Otherwise, you are going to be left defeated, like defeated, depleted, and like almost exhausted, right? So balance is going to be important. If you need help, definitely ask for help. All right, my dear, I do have the Page of Wands, and this is having that conversation that you probably really don't want to have, but you know you're going to have, right? I feel like I'm getting feelings for someone else. That's why I feel like I need to let go. Yep, and it's really just having those honest conversations about how you feel. This is passionless fire. This is like communication card, so a conversation being had or a message coming to you. And I do feel like it's you being honest about yourself and really stepping into your own power, my dear. This is the Empress card. This is beauty, abundance, and it can be fertility, so put that in your pocket and sit with it. Ultimately, it's about strength, creativity, and growth. Putting yourself first, really knowing your crown, working on your self-love, your self-worth, and your self-confidence. This is such a beautiful card, but anything you touch is going to turn to gold. My dear, if you are looking for a new start, here it is. I have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles here. So this absolutely signifies the start of a new chapter. It can signify reconciliation, but I feel like you've already moved past that. And I feel like you are ready to explore your worth and be treated like the queen that you are and the queen that you deserve to be, okay? So definitely, if you're looking for confirmation, go for it, girl. Ultimately, I do have joy, happiness, unity, love coming together. This is your other half, and I feel like you guys connect on a level that you haven't connected before. I do see that you are very spiritually and energetically connected to this other person as well as the universe, okay? So what you think is what you attract. What you put out is what you get back. You can manifest your own reality. So your thoughts are very powerful. Ultimately, dear, your wish is my command. This is the genie. Anything that your ah, you're going to your goals, dreams, and accomplishments will eventually come true if you are planting a garden. The fruit is almost pickable, but not quite because they're not ready yet. I feel like you're afraid of walking away from the person that you're currently with. And I say, I see the Fool card. Take a leap of faith, jump off that cliff, seeing if you can fly, right? See if the grass is greener on the other side. And it can be, right? What else do I have here for you? The Star card, hope, healing, inspiration. Heal from anything and everything that no longer serves you. And keep dreaming because dreams can and do become reality. Again, letting your fears go. Yes, I'm afraid, but the other person, I feel like I connected with him so fast. Yeah, and I absolutely, like, if I felt like I knew him my whole life. I absolutely feel that this is a soulmate from another life if you believe in reincarnation. I feel like you're already over the person that you're currently with. It's just time to walk away. It's in order for your new start. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I love tarot, and you can't make that up. It's really coming into your own power, putting yourself first, what going for what you want and need out of life, and working on that crown, right? What questions do you have, Miss Yuri? I'm so happy for you. That is so cool. I love tarot, guys. Thanks for letting me read for you. Miss Janelle is on my list. Hi, Nell. Maybe potential future with love. I feel like you're going to be happy and successful with this new person. It's just going to be about balance. I feel like you give all of yourself without getting much in return. I do feel like this other person can absolutely be very compatible with you with the King of Pentacles. And again, your wish is my command. So if you're looking for a package deal with this new person, absolutely go for it. You're going to ride off into the sunset on a motorcycle. I'm kidding a little bit, but here's your soulmate. We talked about soulmate material 100% right here, okay? And that start of a new relationship. I really feel like you're going to move forward with this new person, and it's going to be really beautiful for you. What else would you like? Any other questions, Gary? Mwahaha. Oh, I like that. Whatever comes to mind. Thanks, Nell. Hi, Miss Alicia. Finishing up for Miss Yuri. Any other questions, my dear? I feel like you know what you want to do. Sweet and sassy. Thank you. I feel like it's just going through and making those moves. Does that make sense? Leave my current relationship, but would just like to know. Yep. Yep. And it really is that. It's having those conversations about what you want and need. I feel like rest during this time. I feel like you're not a priority in the current relationship. So again, having those conversations and again, like not being a priority at this current moment with this person, but I do feel like you're going to find your package deal and put yourself first. And I feel like you're not putting yourself first or being treated like the queen you are in your current relationship. So definitely you have free will and you can choose whatever you prefer. Are you able to scale the other person? Your other person's your king. The compatibility level long term, I have about 9.3. How does he feel about you? I have about a 6.2. And I just feel like it's early in the beginning stages. Yes, definitely putting myself first. Yep, you got this. I like Marvin Gaye. Charlie Puth. I haven't heard from him in a while. Thank you so much, Mama. You are welcome, Yuri. Thanks for letting me read for you. Miss Now, let me know that you are in the house and ready for me. My list is currently open, guys. I have one that I'm currently working on. These are $25 for my subscribers and $33 for non-subscribers. I will be back tonight with rods if you are interested in coming back. I do also have a coupon code for 25% off of all of my private sessions. It is a one-time use, but definitely take advantage of that, okay? There you are, dear. All right, for whatever comes to mind. I love that. All right, Spirit Guide, we are doing a reading for Miss Nell. What does she need to know? What does she need to hear? What kind of guidance and support can we provide to her during this time? Girl, you are gorgeous. I love your profile picture. I don't usually get to see the pictures because I'm like sitting all the way over there. So that's it's cool to be able to see a picture. All right, my dear, I gotta ask, is there a person of interest in your current situation, like a significant other? Are you in a relationship? Are you currently broken up? Typically, I should have pre-warned you, typically, when people come to me for general readings or whatever readings, relationship usually comes up. I am a really good relationship reader, and that seems to be what's coming up here. So let me know if there's a masculine energy. We're in no contact. Okay, that makes sense. That makes me laugh. Thank you. So I see that you are in no contact because either you walked away or this person walked away. That's kind of interesting. Are you looking for reconciliation? Because I do feel like this person might. Can I have a name? So I don't have to keep saying this person. Otherwise, I don't care. Like, it doesn't matter to me. I do feel like this person's going to be reaching out to you and having a conversation. So, Michael, thank you, dear. So if you're looking for a conversation and if you're looking for reconciliation, I do feel like that's here, and I feel like it's going to be coming in sooner than you might think. So put that in your pocket and sit with it, okay? Why do I think that this is about Michael? Is because I have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I miss him. And I love that because typically whatever is on your mind is what will come through in the cards, or is what the reading will typically be about, which is pretty special. So you have your Knight of Wands here. And this is kind of your immature, kind of foolish little, I don't want to say man child, but you are a badass bitch, all right? Very respectfully. And you need a king in order to be compatible with you long term. Like, yeah, this is fun and all, but not, it's just not compatible long term, okay? I see that you're isolating right now and you are kind of sticking to yourself, which is okay. Just don't stay there long, my dear, okay? I do see that there's a lot of fears. What are you afraid of? Try to stay as positive as humanly possible. Why that is because what you think is what you attract. Your mind is very powerful and you are very connected energetically and spiritually to the universe. I apologize. We were talking about your knight in shining armor, and then I see that he has taken this time to upgrade into your king. Okay, so we were talking about him leveling up and maturing, and leveling from your knight into your king. So I do definitely feel very compatible now that he's leveled up. I do have your emperor here. Rule, structure, stability, a solid foundation, and a fuck ton of stubbornness. So that's where you're seeing this, Michael. Yes, dear. Here's your queen card. So here is a dynamic duo. If you're looking for reconciliation, I have it here. I have two ace cards on the table also, that I will show you in just a second. So the emperor, a king, the queen, and another queen here. So definitely make sure that you're putting yourself first now. Work on your crown, work on your self-love, your self-worth, and your self-confidence. Make sure you're treating yourself like the queen that you are and the queen that you deserve to be, because if you don't, nobody else will. Yeah, he gets on my nerves, but I love him. Yeah, girl. Where are my... Okay. I thought that I had two aces, but I don't. Do have an ace of swords here though. So if you're looking for reconciliation, I have that here. And I feel like it's gonna come close. It's gonna come faster than you might think that it's going to. Okay, with the Page of Wands, this is a messenger card, a message coming to you, or a conversation being had. I do have the Six of Wands showing I win. This is being celebrated and supported by friends and family, the people that you love. You are getting the time and attention and the support that you need and the attention that you crave. So I do feel like he is going to pick you. I feel like you're going to be having fun and like partying, celebrating, being around people that support you. Like literally, it almost means the same thing, but you're dancing and you're having fun. These two cards, my dear, are the same. They mean the same thing. The Ten of Cups here and the Pentacles. This is your package deal. This is your marriage, your kids, if you so choose to pursue, in your house. This is all your dreams, goals, and accomplishments have already come true. And on top of that, we have the World card here. So you have manifested all that you have created. You are on top of the world because you have everything that you wanted and dreamed of. You've accomplished everything. You can go anywhere and do anything. Yes, I'm in isolation, just trying to heal a little. Heartbroken a little. Absolutely. You got beat up, girl. You got beat up. And I feel like if you're willing to let that go, it's definitely something that it's worth pursuing if you so choose to pursue it, right? What does the future hold for Nell and Michael? Yeah. So right now, I see that you're protecting your heart because you don't want it to get hurt, right? If you play with fire, you're going to get burnt. I don't feel like you're playing with fire, but you're definitely protecting yourself. I do feel like it's just a matter of time, and I feel like he's going to try to come back into your life. Hi, Kim. Here's the Knight of Wands, again, upgrading into your King, and this is showing I win. Again, that happy celebration. This is the Nine of Pentacles, showing your dreams, goals, and accomplishments are almost coming true. You are sitting back and just reaping the rewards of everything that you've worked so hard for. Hang out, go with the flow. Try not to push, control, or rush the situation because it can or will backfire. I have the Two of Cups here. Joy, happiness, unity, love coming together. This is partnership, okay? I also have, like, just stay focused during this time, okay? The King of Wands being present, so know your guy. And again, the Ten of Cups, which is very beautiful, showing your package deal. Hey there, when are you doing questions? I am doing rods tonight at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Nell, do you have any specific questions, dear? Otherwise, I'm going to do your last spread. Thanks, Kim. Kim, did you hear what happened to my nose? Did you hear the story? I cannot see your question. No. So thanks, Kim. Oh no, you didn't hear? Okay, so this is funny without being funny. I was like laying in bed. I was awake, but I was just laying in bed because it was early. My cat, Cole, was looking out the window on the windowsill, fell off the windowsill onto my face, off of my face onto the floor, and this was a result of that. And it, like, I bled like a fucking stuffed pig. So then I had to get up, and then I was mad about having to get up, but, you know, it was like 5 o'clock in the morning. That's how my morning started. Can you scale how he's feeling in our separation? Why hasn't he reached out? Um, I don't necessarily love why questions because I don't like speaking for somebody else, right? I see the fear of rejection. So he's afraid of reaching out because he doesn't want to be rejected. The fear of abandonment, welcoming you into his life and then you potentially leaving him again. He didn't see what the value was, and that's why the separation happened. Timing is everything. Everything happens for a reason, okay? How is he feeling about you at this particular moment? I have a 6.2, which is pretty high for being in separation. Choosing violence. I know, right? Ugh, dude, I was so fucking pissed. And like I know it's a freaking accident, but it still sucks. The Ace of Pentacles showing reconciliation, and the Sun card entering a time of great joy, happiness, and success. It can be fertility, so put that in your pocket and sit with it. Ultimately, if you're looking for reconciliation, you can ride off into the sunset with your person. 6.2, dear, 6.2. I like James Arthur too. Point two, that would be sad. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I got you, girl. What else do you got for me? And just take one day at a time, right? This person, Michael, hasn't reached out to you yet, so just hang out, go with the flow. Ultimately, I really feel like if you want to pursue this relationship, I do have the package deal here for you. I know I really like this song too. Ultimately, now put yourself first, okay? Because you are what is important. Your happiness and your crown, right? Being strong, right? Can you hear this? Anything from me in general for the rest of the year? Um, your Emperor. Like I feel like that the relationship is really coming up, and I feel like that's what's going to set up the rest of the year for the next 6 months. This is real structure, stability, a solid foundation, and a fuck ton of stubbornness. Literally, your Knight of Wands. Like your guy just keeps coming up. This is the Ace of Wands. This is your reconciliation or the start of a new chapter. The Ace of Pentacles. This is again the start of a new chapter. So I mean, I can keep pulling, but your guy is coming up. I can't make that. Look at this. The ace. I think you've had like all four aces now. So your guy is what you have to look forward to the rest of the year. I can't make that shit up. I love it. Yeah, can you hear the song? Like, can you hear the music? Anything career wise? I feel like you're happy career wise. I feel like you're on top of the world. You're going to do anything and go anywhere that you want to go. I feel like you're looking for movement, but I feel like there might be something coming for you pretty soon. Here's your guy again. So just being strong during this time, okay? Yeah, I keep being the strength card and just working really hard, keeping your intentions true and pure. Okay, now you got this, girl. Miss Kyandra's on my list. Hi, Kyandra. Now, just in the future, I just caught this. You're not a sole subscriber, so in the future, it's $33, not $25, unless you want to subscribe. Just a heads up. And these readings typically are per topic, but I'm slow, so I did all your questions in different topics. It's crazy. I wasn't trying to talk about him because we've been in no contact for 3 months. Yep, and that's usually how it happens. Is when it's like the message that you need to know the most, right? It's what's on your mind. It's what you need to know, which is pretty cool. All right. I have Miss Kyandra. Let me know that you're here and ready for me. And thank you for being, I was a sub. I don't know when it stopped. They do expire. I really don't know much about the subscription, guys. I just set it up. So that's really above my head. I believe that you were some, but you don't have your tag next to your name, so it must have expired. All right. Did you do my final spread? Yep, absolutely. I also did three different topics for you. So yeah, you're good, dear. All right. Yes, I've never gotten a tarot reading from you before, so finally, oh my gosh, I love that. Thank you for letting me finally read tarot for you. All right, dear, we are going to get started. Love reading for you and Casey. We have a reading for Casey and Miss Kyandra. Spirit guide, what does she need to know? What does she need to hear? What kind of guidance can we provide her during this time? What does the future hold with her and Casey? Is it in her best interest to pursue this relationship? Yes, he's a stubborn one. Oh. Are you guys in current communication? Are you guys currently together or are you in separation? I feel like in separation. I feel like it's on again, off again relationship. Um, Let me know. Yeah, very much that. Okay. Yep, I got you, girl. So I don't know where you currently are within the relationship. If I had, I wouldn't be surprised if you guys were in current separation. If you're in current, yes, he's bad at communication and it's tough. I can see that. I can absolutely see that. And we'll get to the communication part, okay? So if you are currently broken up or in separation, I'm not surprised. If you're about to break up, again, not surprised. Thanks now for subscribing. I appreciate you, dear. If you're looking for reconciliation, I'm not surprised. Okay, so here that is. This is the ending. Like, this is the worst it's going to get. If you broke up, this is the end of the line. I do have the Ace of Cups being present here, so this is showing it could show the reconciliation. Yes, we haven't talked in a week. Okay, so reconciliation. That's this. This is the start of a new chapter, the new relationship, and I do feel like it's coming for you with Casey. I feel like Casey wasn't necessarily seeing what was right in front of them, and they were paying attention to the past instead of the bright, beautiful future that they had with you. So this could, if they lost a job, if they lost a family member, they're paying attention to the negative things and not the positive things. Hi, Lace. I do have the High Priestess card here. So this is have faith that it's going to work out the way it's meant to work out. Trust your gut, trust your intuition, trust the universe, trust the God if you believe in a God, okay? This is really in like looking inside yourself for those answers. Are you afraid of losing this relationship? Because I see that there's a lot of fear, okay? And fear is preventing you from moving forward at this particular moment in time. I do feel like your person it has very much knight energy, not necessarily king energy, and that's not good or bad, it just is. This person is going to be a little foolish and immature at particular moments in time, okay? I do feel like this person will level up to a king, but it's going to take time for that to happen, right? Um, with your knight, I do have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So definitely make sure that you are putting yourself first, working on your crown, right? Working on your self-love, your self-worth, your self-confidence. If you don't treat yourself like the queen that you are and the queen you deserve to be, nobody else will. That's super important, okay? I do have the Strength card here. Being strong mentally, physically, emotionally, mind, body, and soul, whatever that looks like for you. Sometimes being strong is biting your tongue and not biting someone's head off. Oh my gosh, how hard is that, right? I'm guilty of that. Sometimes being strong is voicing your wants and needs out of a relationship, being vulnerable, right? That takes a lot of strength. Ultimately, if you stay focused, I feel like you're going to reach your goals, dreams, and accomplishments and destinations. Here's your conversation piece, my dear. Okay. So this is a communication card, a conversation coming or a conversation being had or a message coming to you. And I do feel like Casey's going to be reaching out to you. I do feel Casey is more logical than emotional. So that's where you're seeing the communication breakdown of how this person feels because they don't communicate very well about their feelings and or emotions. Okay. 100% he is. Yep. Yep, and oh, I got goosebumps. Yep, 100%. Kendra, if you're worried about this reconciliation, know that he loves you. Okay, this is I win. This is the Six of Wands, showing he or she, sorry, is picking you, and is giving you the time and attention that you need, giving you the energy, that you're looking for. You are being celebrated. You are being supported. People are like raising you up because you are like queen shit here, okay? And here to top it off is the Nine of Pentacles. This is all your dreams, goals, and accomplishments are almost coming true. If you have planted a garden, you can almost pick the fruit from the garden, okay? Not quite yet because they're not ripe, but that shows that it's a package deal and he's already thinking of that. I feel like he's just being a little stubborn. Here's the Fool card, taking a leap of faith, jumping off that cliff and seeing if you can fly, seeing if the grass is greener on the other side. Look at this. He wants to reach out, but he doesn't want to be rejected for reaching out. He wants to be right because he's being stubborn. So let him be stubborn and let him get his shit together, okay? Because ultimately, girl, he loves you. This is the Lover's card. This is love, choice, trust, and communication. Minus the communication part, right? I do have, that is so crazy. Oh, sorry, that is so Casey. Yes, I love that, and that's how you can see like I'm very connected with my spirit guides because of how it resonates, right? This is the Wheel of Fortune card. Fate is stepping in and divinely guiding the situation, so let it. It's a good luck card and shows that times are changing for the better. This is the World card here, showing that you have literally manifested your whole like reality. You have achieved all your accomplishments. You're literally on top of the world. You can go anywhere and or do anything. Trust is going to be a big one, right? And sometimes I do feel like it can lead to a toxic relationship. So just staying on top of that is going to be big. Okay. Thanks for the follows, guys. I do feel like you can be riding off into the sunset with Casey if you so choose to open up and pursue this relationship again. Okay. Excuse me. Ultimately, it's going to be about balance, bringing two opposite energies together for a common goal or interest. And that's not going to happen overnight. That's taking the sun and the moon together, fire and water, right? It's about balance, trial and error, give and take, tug and pull, patience, negotiation, compromise, all that. Yes, we both don't like vulnerability. Yep. And I feel like you both have like brick walls up. And that's okay. It's just working on trust and having those conversations that we really don't want to have, right? And putting yourself first. The Empress card, beauty, abundance, it can be fertility, so put that in your pocket and sit with it. Ultimately, it's about growth, creativity, and anything you touch is going to turn to gold here. Do you have any questions, Kendra? I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. I really like your name. Hi, Mingo. Hi.
I was wondering if I could send you Apple ID.
I think you might lose your Wi-Fi then.
Okay, I'll just redo the Wi-Fi. Can I sign up?
You say it perfectly. Thank you. I'm glad. Names are important. And I definitely don't try to butcher them. Hi, Richard. Thanks for, was that, do you have any questions, first of all? And how was that for your first reading in tarot? I'm so happy I got to read for you. Hey, man, girl, hang out, go with the flow, try not to push, control, rush the situation. It is literally just a matter of time. Keep focusing on yourself, and your king is going to come back to you. Can't make that shit up. This is why I love tarot so much. Who puts up with that according to you? Casey has, borderline and other mental health issues. I try not to overwhelm him, but will it get better? So I am very familiar with borderline. I am borderline myself. What I can tell you is that it was awesome. I'm glad I got it today. Cool. Thank you for that. Timing's everything, and everything happens for a reason. So with borderline, there's going to be good days and there's going to be bad days. Typically, with borderline, you are we are triggered, our emotions are triggered by something. So if I open the door for somebody and they didn't say thank you to me, I'm probably going to be pissed off. Okay. Like, not even going to lie. So it's learning, and really getting to know the triggers, and there's going to be ups and there's going to be downs. Will it get better? I do feel like it's going to get better. However, it's going to take time. And it's not going to be perfect. I don't think perfection ever exists in anything. But I do feel like you're going to find that happy medium that you can be happy long term with a package deal. Does that make sense? And like, I'm just being 100% honest with you. That's exactly how it is. He wants me by him, but then he doesn't, so I get confused. Thank you. 110%. Okay? I love you and I hate you at the same time. I want you to be with me, but I don't want you to be with me. Or I'm lonely, but I want to be alone, right? It is like literally polar opposites, and it is so hard. Because it really is like you can just look at somebody the wrong way, and that can be a trigger. So hang in there, girl. If you ever need anything, please reach out to me. If you're in Discord, you can private message me. I got you. Okay, I feel so much better, girl. I love you. Thank you for letting me read for you. I appreciate that, Miss Crystal. You helped me 2 years ago when I was pregnant. Oh no, and I lost him. I'm so sorry, honey. Can you let me know if I am pregnant? Cool, awesome. Thanks, Kayanda. I love that. I'm glad that you love Discord. Thank you for that. I don't necessarily do pregnancy questions with tarot. I do feel like the start of a new chapter is definitely coming soon for you, if not already conceived, okay? So I do feel like you're waiting for that, okay? I see that there's a lot of fears for you, Crystal, so you gotta let that go. I see that your heart is broken by your angel baby, okay? And that's really important that you heal from that as much as humanly possible, and that's not going to happen overnight, okay? Hi, Amy. Mitch, is Gotti currently talking to another female? I do not feel so, no. Mitch, this person is looking for the package deal with you and you only, okay? You're welcome, Crystal, dear. I am doing rods tonight, so if you want to come back at 7:30 p.m. Also, guys, for anybody who is in here, I am giving a 25% discount code for my private sessions right now. Definitely take advantage of that if and where you can. Yeah, it's like $15 to $20 off of the session, so it's definitely a good coupon to take advantage. I think I'm going to take a break. I'm going to do a last call for donations.
Can I create a new account?
Oh my gosh. Fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It just makes me so happy when I get to read for you guys. I cannot do what I do without you guys. So really thank you for letting me read for you. Out of all the people on TikTok, you're here with me. So it really means a lot. I will probably be back in an hour with tarot, and I will be back tonight with rods. Kim, if you want to come back, I'll give you a reading then. Just because I gotta run to the bank really quick.
Am I coming?
No, you're staying here. No, just kidding. Wah! Okay. She's laughing at you. All right. So that was the last call for donations or readings for this set. I will be back in 1 hour at or around 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will be back with rods tonight at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. As always, stay beautiful, stay safe, and stay awesome. We'll see you soon. Bye, guys.